What was the schedule with that Saturday Night Live?
The week of last week, like preparing for SNL is fucking nuts, dude. It's literally alien. I mean, I cried every single day of the week. No joke at all. Yeah.
You cried every single day of the week because you felt insecure about acting or acting in a comedy kind of situation? What was the tear?
Yeah. I did actually love to act when I was a kid. But that's not my world, so I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Like, I feel like I'm terrible. I feel like I suck. And the craziest part of the week was on, I think it was Wednesday, the table read, where everybody reads 60, I think maybe 50, 40, a lot of scripts at a table.
Why did they have you at the table for the table read?
First of all, it's with the whole cast. So all the scripts that are written, everybody has a part. So I was in all of them. So I had to read my part in all of them. And you do it for like a few hours, however long it takes, and then there's like a 20-minute break in the middle, and then you do the rest. So you do like 20 scripts, and then stop for a second, and then 20 more. And in the break, I cried and came back. Like went to the green room, cried, and came back.
You went to the green room and cried.
I just was like, it's SNL. It's like these amazingly talented actors surrounding a table where somehow I'm the main course at this for this show. I didn't feel like qualified for, and I don't know.
I totally get what you're saying. I mean, when you're
scary.
like next to a Kate McKinnon who is so crazy talented, it would be analogous if I got to one of your concerts and you said, "Hey, Howard, come on up and sing." I'd be like, "I don't sing."
Yeah.
But I felt when you came out and did the monologue, you were as loose as a goose. I didn't sense nervousness. Were you internally like ready to throw up, or were you just all of a sudden calm?
What's actually funny is that I was ready to throw up. I actually did throw up because of it.
I didn't know that.
Well, I had like a whole, dude. I had a full body reaction to being anxious about this the whole week. I mean, like, threw up on the plane coming here. Had crazy shits when I got here, like you would not believe.
Crazy shit?
And yeah.
Wow.
What kind of ones where you have to get fully naked on the toilet?
Right, because it's a mess. Yeah.
I literally did. I don't know. That's never that's not a usual thing. And I'm sorry to bring this up for people who are listening.
I've had crazy shits. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. They need to be normalized. You got to talk about them.
Yeah,
but,
we're human. We're human.
I really had and it was a crazy stomachache. I've had stomach aches all week. I've been anxious and nervous and like, just because it's not my world, and I'm so petrified of people thinking that I suck. That I just don't want to do anything.
But you know what, Billy? Billy, why put yourself through it? Like, if you were just a musical guest again, you probably would have been okay, right? You wouldn't have been as nervous because that's you doing a song. Why put yourself through being the host if you're going to be shitting and vomiting? And I mean, that's a violent physical reaction.
As soon as we got to the dress rehearsal where there was actually an audience, I walked out on stage, and before I opened the door, up at the top of the stage, I was like shivering and shaking and nervous, and right before I opened it, I was like, and then I opened the door, and as soon as I saw the crowd and felt their joy, it was like I wasn't nervous. Like I suddenly was like, it was relieving somehow. And I think that is just my love for performing. And then I was like, oh, this is actually really incredible. And I don't have to worry. This is just for fun.